Natural and home remedies for irritable bowel syndrome. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, also called spastic colon and mucus colitis, is a functional gastrointestinal disorder caused by irritability and irregularity in the movement of both the small and large intestines. Some of the most common symptoms of IBS are abdominal cramping or pain, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, gas, mucus in the stool, nausea, headache, depression, and fatigue. 1 in 5 Americans suffer from IBS. In fact, IBS is one of the most commonly diagnosed disorders. Women are more prone to IBS than men, and it usually begins around age 20. The exact causes of irritable bowel syndrome are unknown, but it has been found that feelings of nervousness, frustration, or anger may contribute to it. Drinking too much coffee and eating raw fruits, cruciferous vegetables or dairy products can aggravate the problem. If you are having a hard time dealing with IBS, you may find relief using some easy and natural home remedies. Here are some home remedies for irritable bowel syndrome. Yogurt. Yogurt that contains live cultures is a popular remedy for IBS-related diarrhea. Live cultures are friendly bacteria that provide a layer of protection in the intestines and help generate lactic acid to flush out bacterial toxins from the body. You can eat yogurt as it is or make a smoothie. Have some several times a day until you notice improvement in your condition. Alternatively, mix 1/2 teaspoon of psyllium husks or isbgol, available at drugstores, and 1 cup of yogurt. Eat it 1 hour after your lunch and dinner. Repeat daily until there is improvement. Flaxseed. Flaxseed is a good source of dietary fiber required for the swift and comprehensive passage of waste products. Plus, flaxseed is a good supplier of omega-3 essential fatty acids that are known to support the immune and digestive systems. Both constipation and diarrhea can be treated with flaxseed. Take 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flaxseed with water, once daily. Alternatively, add 1 teaspoon of flaxseed to 1 cup of boiling water. Steep for 5 to 10 minutes and then drink this herbal tea before going to bed. Drink daily to keep your stomach clean and free from gas. You can also mix 1 tablespoon of flaxseed in a glass of water and allow it to rest for 2 to 3 hours. Drink the water daily before going to bed to promote smooth bowel movements. Peppermint. Peppermint can reduce IBS symptoms like cramping, bloating and diarrhea. Peppermint oil are all effective in the treatment of irritable bowel syndrome. Peppermint contains menthol oil, which has an antispasmodic effect on the smooth muscles of the digestive tract. This helps relieve bloating, gas pain and intestinal spasms. Plus, peppermint can help food pass through the stomach easily. Add 2 or 3 drops of peppermint oil to 1/4 cup of warm water. Drink it 3 or 4 times a day. Continue until there is improvement in your condition. Also, you can add 1 teaspoon of dried peppermint to a cup of boiling water. Steep for 10 minutes. Drink this tea 2 or 3 times a day. If taken in excess amounts, peppermint may cause nausea, loss of appetite, heart problems and nervous system disorders. Fennel seeds. Fennel seeds can relieve the intestinal spasms and bloating commonly associated with IBS. Plus, fennel seeds play a key role in eliminating fats from the digestive system, thus inhibiting the overproduction of mucus in the intestine that contributes to IBS. Add 1/2 or 1 teaspoon of crushed fennel seeds to 1 cup of boiling water. Steep it for 10 minutes, strain and enjoy your herbal tea. You can have this herbal tea 2 or 3 times daily to prevent as well as reduce IBS symptoms. Alternatively, you can take 1/2 teaspoon of dry roasted fennel seeds powder twice daily with warm water. Ginger. Ginger can reduce gas and bloating, hence it is often recommended for treating IBS. Also, ginger can reduce inflammation in the intestines and relax the intestinal muscles. Add 1/2 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger to a cup of hot water. Let it steep for 10 minutes, Strain out the ginger, add some honey and then drink the tea. You can drink ginger tea 2 or 3 times a day to ease cramps and abdominal pain. Alternatively, you can grate a small piece of ginger and add 1 teaspoon of honey to it. Eat this mixture before having your lunch and dinner to get rid of diarrhea as well as improve your digestive process. Those suffering from high blood pressure should not use ginger remedies for IBS. Cabbage juice. Cabbage juice is another very effective remedy for IBS sufferers who experience constipation. Raw cabbage juice has sulfur and chlorine that help to deeply cleanse the mucous membranes of the stomach and intestinal tract. The mild laxative effect of cabbage juice makes bowel movements softer and easier to pass as well as help keep the body hydrated. Wash a fresh cabbage and cut it into small pieces. Put the pieces through a juicer or blender to make fresh cabbage juice. Drink 1/2 glass of this juice at a time, 3 to 4 times in a day. You must drink cabbage juice as soon as you start having constipation. In some people, cabbage juice may cause bloating and flatulence. Oat bran. Eating oat bran on a daily basis will give your body the much needed fiber and help reduce the symptoms of IBS to a great extent. When you eat oat bran, the stools become soft and get passed down painlessly and easily. Plus, it has antioxidants, protein, calcium, iron, thiamine, phosphorus, riboflavin, magnesium, and zinc. Add 1 tablespoon of oat bran to your breakfast cereal daily. Also, you can mix 1 part oat bran with 2 parts water and cook it for a few minutes. Then eat it like oatmeal. You can also add 1 tablespoon of oat bran to yogurt, a smoothie or a salad. When you first start eating oat bran you may have gas and bloating, but these symptoms will decrease as the body adjusts to it. Chamomile. The antispasmodic property as well as the high amount of tannins present in chamomile can provide great relief from IBS symptoms like diarrhea. Also, chamomile can reduce inflammation in the intestines and relieve abdominal spasms. Put 2 to 3 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers in a cup of boiling water. Let it steep for about 15 minutes. Strain it and add a little lemon juice. Drink this herbal tea about 3 times a day. Bananas. Fresh, ripe bananas are a nutritious fruit that also help relieve IBS symptoms. You can eat bananas to treat diarrhea because the soluble fiber in bananas help absorb liquid in the intestines. Also, the potassium present in bananas helps relieve bloating and gas. Eat 1 or 2 ripe bananas daily to maintain a healthy digestive system and prevent IBS. If you are having diarrhea, mash 1 ripe banana and mix in 1 teaspoon of tamarind pulp and a pinch of salt. Eat it twice daily until the diarrhea stops. Carrots. Carrots are a good source of pectin that can help prevent IBS symptoms as well as treat diarrhea and constipation. Put a few fresh carrots in a juicer to extract the juice. Add a few drops of lemon juice and a little bit of honey to the juice. Drink it several times a day until you notice improvement. You can also blend soft, cooked carrots in a blender with a little water to make puree. Add a little salt and eat 1/2 cup of carrot puree several times a day. Avoid eating raw carrots if it causes stomach pain. If you suffer from other health problems, it is essential to speak with your doctor before trying any of these home remedies. Also, you need to follow a strict diet and healthy lifestyle on a daily basis to keep IBS symptoms under control.